Hi, friends. Welcome back again. I have something different for us to do today. We have two activities we're going to do during this part. The first one, we're going to do a little bit together and a little bit not together. And then the second one, we're going to talk about, and I'm going to have you do all on your own. Okay. So the first piece of paper you're going to need to get is this one. Okay. Now, if you don't have it in front of you, you can pause the video if you want, or you can just watch what we're doing and then you can do it on your own. That's up to you, okay? But if you have it, go ahead and grab it, okay? Now, you're going to need some scissors and either some tape or glue. Either will work. I have tape because I couldn't find my glue stick when I got ready to do this, so I'm going to have to look again a little bit later. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our special pointer power, and we're going to work on reading the story together. Now, some of these words we haven't learned yet, and that's okay. But some of them we know, so we're going to look at them together, okay? So I'm going to hold it up kind of over here. Let me move my computer a little bit so we can see it better, okay? So it says, we all know that word, huh? Have my basket. Basket. So it says, I have my basket. I am looking for eggs. I found one pink egg. I put, sight word, it, good job, in my, good job on your sight words, guys, basket. I found a blue egg. Now I have 2 eggs. I found a yellow egg. Now I have 3 eggs. One more egg. Look, sight word, good job. Good job, and C, excellent, you guys are doing so good. A baby chick looking at me. All right, now I want you to listen to the story one more time. I'm going to read it to you this time, okay? It says, I have my basket. I am looking for eggs. I found one pink egg. I put it in my basket. I found a blue egg. Now I have 2 eggs. I found a yellow egg. Now I have 3 eggs. One more egg. Look and see. A baby chick looking at me. All right, good job. All right, now on this paper, you can see we have some numbers, okay? And we have number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we are going to put these pictures in the order of the story, okay? So we're going to say what happened first, what happened next, what happened then, and then what happened last. So the first thing you need to do is you need to take your scissors, okay? You do not cut your hair. You do not cut anything but this piece of paper that you are working on, okay? And you are going to take your scissors and you are going to carefully, okay, cut all the way across the bottom. Okay, so then all you're going to have left is the story and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good job. Now, this piece has 4 spots. Okay, and each of these shows something different. Okay, so we have a basket with 2 eggs, we have a chick hatching, we have a basket with 1 egg, and we have a basket with 3 eggs. So which of those came first when we were reading our story? That's right. He found 1 egg. Anybody remember what color that egg was? Did you say pink? You're right, it was pink. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut apart our pieces. Remember, we're only cutting this piece of paper, nothing else, okay? So we're going to cut apart our pieces and cut them into squares, okay? Good. Remember, if I'm going too fast, it's okay. You can pause the video, okay? You can pause it and come back to it. It's okay if it's just too fast, okay? All right. Uh-oh, I dropped a piece. I'm going to have to lean down and get it. I'm going to disappear for a second. All right. So I had to find the basket that had 1 egg because that's what happened first. Okay, so here's my basket with 1 egg. Okay, so now using your glue or your tape, okay, you're going to put that on the number 1 because that's what happened first. Okay, so you can see I did it. He found 1 egg. What did he do next? Yes, you are right. He found 2 eggs. Do you remember what the second color was? Did you say green? No. We already know he found pink, huh? He found blue. That's right. So you're going to find your piece that has 2 eggs and you're going to put it on the 2. Okay? All right. And again, I'm using tape because I couldn't find my glue. Okay. And again, if you have to pause the video to do this, it's okay. There's the 2. Okay. What do you think is going to come next? You're right. You're going to find the basket that has 3 eggs because the next thing he did in the story was he found a 3rd egg, and that egg was yellow. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and put that one down just like that. Okay, and then the last thing that happened was a chick hatched from one of the eggs. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to tape the picture of the chick to our number 4 spot. All right, good. So the part I want you to do now is I want you to do the best you can and color the pictures. Remember, coloring helps our hands get even stronger so that as we get older, we can write even easier. Okay, good. All right. So when you are ready, you are going to write another true story today. Now, as I was looking through some of your old work, I noticed some of you were telling me what you were doing with your brothers or your sisters or your moms and your dads. I had one person tell me about clocks. I'm so proud of all the things you're doing to write true stories. So today, when you turn this video off, I want you to get a piece of paper. Remember, our story paper can look like this. But if you don't have this paper, that's okay too. You can do it on paper that has lines or paper that is blank or even construction paper, whatever works best for you, okay? And you're gonna write a true story. And right behind me, remember, to write a true story, first we have to think, okay? What happened? Okay, you need to think about the important things that happened. Then you're going to practice in your head or out loud to someone, telling them about the story. Okay, then you're going to add more details. And remember, we asked those important questions: who was there, where was it, and then what happened? And then the best part of the stories is speech bubbles. Remember, we've talked about Mo Willems and how he uses speech bubbles all the time. He uses them in his pigeon stories. He used them in our Nuffle Bunny stories. And he loves to use them in an elephant and piggy story. Okay, so right now you have 2 things to do. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to go finish and color this picture. okay? And then I want you to go write a true story, okay? And I'll see you guys in a little bit for a math lesson. Take care.